Punch. Punch.
You punch him twice. It doesn't work now.
You're right. I did, didn't I? Of course, I didn't think the first one got on camera. So that's
Well,
why I did
now
it
you
twice.
have bad luck. Now you're going to lose.
Anyways, we're gonna get this plastic Hollywood doll. This.
Did they take Dead or Alive's boob physics and put it onto his butt?
Did they?
I hope so. That would be hilarious if they did, actually. Now.
Oh, I think that's our first triple star punch.
Oh yeah, first triple
Way
star.
too far into the game for it to be as exciting as it is.
Still awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay that now. Ugh. Smell my own butt. Oh,
Okay.
oh wow.
I didn't know you could even dodge from that angle.
I know, I thought you were gonna get hit too. You can't duck, you have to dodge side by
I
side.
thought it was the circular, okay?
Oh, that sucks.
I timed that wrong.
Alright, you're gonna have to duck 3 times. 1, 2.
I tried.
I know, it's really hard.
It is really hard.
It has to be like consecutive, one after the other. No pause. Yeah, you're bogus.
Almost had it.
Good job. Hit him in the stomach. You got this, 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 you got this.
I
Damn
timed
it.
that just wrong.
I know.
And that move that kills me all
I
the
hate
time.
that move.
That move is stupid.
Tabe!
Why would they have that move? It's sad
It's
move.
just a swift move. It's like a jab, in a sense.
He's down though. Hey,
Remember
we're
that time
even.
when I took down Bald
We
Bull?
are even. Yeah, that was impressive, I'll be honest.
That was awesome, I loved it. Nope.
That was just bad timing. And I was not expecting him to do the spit. I was not expecting
Come on,
those
left
moves.
in, left in,
I
left
did
in,
not
left in,
expect
left
those.
in.
I did not
Ah.
expect those moves. I did. Of all the moves I expected him to do, those were not them.
I'm probably not gonna win either.
Can we skip this yet? Have we unlocked the ability to skip it yet?
No.
Yes, we did. I'm tired of that I'm tired of that helicopter.
Really? You don't like to see his booty? His super macho booty?
I really don't.
His super gluteus
The fact that they show that every single rematch is a little unnecessary, in my opinion.
Well, they just need to show off his boob physics
Get off
on
my
his
computer,
butt.
man.
Boob fix it.
You insignificant insect, get off of my computer.
Are you talking about my aunt again?
I mean, yes.
Damn it.
Did you break an ant farm or something?
Damn it. Me? No, it's just cold outside.
Yeah, that is what causes ants to crawl into your house.
And I have a lot of sweets. I have a problem.
You have a high metabolism.
I have a problem.
I don't. I don't get to have that many sweets. Oh! Ho, ho. To the face!
Ah. So I got a text not too long ago from somebody who was talking about how they're already selling Valentine's stuff.
Yeah?
By the way, it's like middle of January
Yeah.
of one of
Well,
these years.
sort
of
of towards the
2040.
later end. Well, sort of towards the later end. I mean, it's not as weird as starting Halloween decorations in August.
That's true.
Or Christmas decorations the day before Halloween.
Yeah. I'm doing terrible. Ah, shit.
It makes much more sense than the usual.
Yeah, she was telling me about that, and I thought it was funny. I'm like, who's gonna be buying chocolate at this point? If anything, if I had chocolate at this point, it'd be gone after 2 days before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to save chocolate that long without getting the craving to eat it finally and just say, oh, I'll buy another one.
Genetics are so unfair. Like, seriously. Like, I've been on a diet for years, and I'm still fat.
Oh.
And you've never even bothered watching what you eat.
No, I sit in my room doing absolutely nothing, drinking
Gallons
Gallons of
of
soda.
eating
popcorn and chips and candy.
Like, genetics are so unfair sometimes.
Yeah, look at Super Macho Man compared
I mean,
to
I'm not
Max.
saying I would be a picture of health, but...
I'm not a picture of health.
The fact... Like,
do you see a six-pack? Do you see a jiggly butt?
I don't think this is a good standard for health. When plastic surgery is required, I don't think it counts as a figure of health.
I think he has rubber surgery.
I mean... You know, it's all technically plastic surgery. Like, that's the type of surgery it's under. That's the classification of surgery.
I don't think I've ever seen a man that shiny.
And he's down. I seriously don't, like... I mean, not only is his entire body made of plastic, but he rubs bronzing lotion all over it. So he can fake a tan. Like, seriously, nobody has a tan that perfect while being that shiny at the same time.
Excuse me, what about our president?
I'm not completely convinced he's human, so...
Yeah, neither am I. He's secretly Russian.
Wait, Russians are humans. At least I think they are.
Did you ever hear...
Do 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 do.
Did you ever hear of the story? I was listening to this podcast, okay? I'm not going to say who. They do, like, conspiracy things, right? And they found this story from a while back where the Russians had found a giant squid. Right?
Yeah.
This giant squid... Russia wanted... The article talked about how Russia wanted to take it and weaponize the giant squid.
How would you even weaponize a giant squid? Like,
they said it was...
Well, I mean, I can think of a few ways, but not ways that make sense according to science.
They said that it would... the squid would hypnotize its prey before catching it. So I guess they wanted to use it to try to hypnotize humans. They also talked about how the squid... on the same article, they talked about how one of the researchers who found the giant squid was on the beach, and that the squid had climbed up onto the beach, into the tent, and decapitated this girl.
I kind of feel like that's a little,
It was deemed fake, but it was still like...
And he's down, and I have 2 saved stars. I'm going to need to waste them as quickly as physically possible.
Yeah, on a spin. Down. Pow!
It was too badly timed, still.
I heard a lot of funny articles from these people.
I'm still bad at this.
There was one where it was, the first Chinese, astronaut, which
well,
is like
I got him down. I still messed up the timing because I hit the wrong button. But, hey, I almost got it again.
There was an article by these people, this podcast. It was the first Chinese astronaut.
I think that's the first time I've actually been hit by his crunch and attack.
Really?
I think so. Me, at least. You've been hit by it a few times, but...
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why did I dodge?
Down. No, the first Chinese astronaut, funniest thing.
Here it comes.
Anyways, the first Chinese astronaut.
Wow!
Okay. So many interruptions.
Sorry, but let's be fair, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
These sunglasses? You can't afford these sunglasses and get your hands off the ropes.
That was just...
I just wanted him to crush him in his hand.
Yeah. Just like, you can't afford these. Crush them. It's like, and somebody's like, you just lost $3 million. Like...
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
so finish your story.
So the first Chinese astronaut was a guy, I can't remember his name. He had such an addiction to fireworks, right? And he thought if he had enough of them, that he could make himself fly to space.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he wouldn't survive the trip.
But how he did it was hilarious. He was apparently a rich man, so he went out and he bought a bunch of them. He got into a wooden chair, had his servants strap as many fireworks as they could to him, and light it. This was before the science of, like, knowing how to get into space, and, like, that you couldn't breathe in there, was a thing.
Wrong movement on my part.
But it's just So they said that they lit the fireworks.
Yeah.
He sat in his wooden chair, and the story goes that at the very end, the fireworks blew up into a burst of smoke, and they say he's still orbiting the Earth to this day. Or he got evaporated. Or
Probably
vaporized.
I almost dodged his triple spin for the second time.
Oh, it would have been awesome.
That would have been.
But
It really would have been.
But you didn't. So, I'm saying something.
Wrong movement.
Oh, you got hit by crunch time again.
Yeah. That's the move that always gets me. And that one. Come on, last stand. Oh. Why do I never get the last stands? I'm the one that always makes it farther than you. I mean, I'm not saying that I'd win, but I always make it farther than you do.
Yeah.
You can skip it with plus.
I don't want to. I want to see his expensive sunglasses.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you just like things you can't afford, apparently?
Yeah. Look at the Switch. That's $300? Are you kidding me?
I mean,
I can't afford that.
You probably have more money than I do, and I'm sure I can afford it.
Oh yeah. I went to Disneyland because I could. But it was because, it's not because I'm rich, it's because I saved up the money that I wanted.
Oh yeah, like I have been saving for the Switch for half a year now. And I'm still not quite enough money. Almost, but not quite.
Yeah. I would just like to note that whenever you go for a Star Punch with him, he looks like he's going to go for another punch to try to stop you.
Yeah. So they know what a Star Punch is. It's just so weird, because that's just a little weird to me. Like, why do they know what a Star Punch is? I thought this was, like, their first few times fighting Little Mac. Like, why would they happen to recognize that when his fist glows, they need to desperately do something or get the hell out of the way? Maybe Little Mac's like the third generation of Little Macs.
Yeah. Secretly, the NES is his grandfather. And then the SNES one is his father.
This
is why he stayed 17 all these years. Damn it.
I'm sorry, but... Well, technically speaking, this is a reboot. This technically takes place at the same time as NES.
I know.
Of the few games that they actually bother to put... Like, I'm gonna say, they didn't need to make it so that this was a reboot. They could have just had it as another entry in the series, and it would have made just as much sense. But they decided that this was a reboot.
Why not go back in
You can
time?
heal,
Instead
by
of
the
using
way.
Little Mac, they use Doc. Like young Doc,
Yeah,
but
that'd
when
be
he was
kind of
a
cool.
boxer.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah,
we know he
it's
was a
nice.
boxer thanks to Doc Lewis's Punch-Out, that game that we'll never be able to play.
Yeah.
Seriously, why would you ever put games that exclusive, like that you have to get them at a specific time? Like, that just feels not... That just doesn't feel smart to me.
I don't know, have you ever tried
Like,
finding...
it's one thing to offer special bonuses if you get it early, but it's another thing to just not make the game available, period, if you don't get it in a specific time frame.
I don't know, have you ever seen Pokemon Ruby Sapphire Box? You shouldn't have. There's only like 200 of them in America.
Really?
If that, I think. It might be less.
Huh.
No, but you can.
Well, it's alive at least. Hey, did you eat some chocolate bar? Like, seriously, that's his... That's what...
That's his
I feel like
tip.
that's a hint that you should press minus. But at the same time, they don't specifically tell you to press minus. Duck, duck, duck. I like how you just mixed it up in there.
Yeah, why not?
Like, we're just so used to hitting them in the face, because that's like what you're supposed to do. Some of these are a little ridiculous on the timing.
Yeah.
Heal, if you can. The chocolate bar saved you a down. Probably.
It's not bad, actually. That's a good thing. 6. 7! Ah, damn it! I gotta be a dick like that.
This is a really... Like, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to boxing, a match where somebody actually where the two fighters actually last this long, going down a few times like this, like, this is a great match.
No! Macho Man! Down, down,
I wish
damn!
you could punch him at the time when the Flash shows up for a star punch.
Yeah, but no, he's too far.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm surprised Little Mac didn't just go in for like a good haymaker.
Like, seriously.
And probably fall off the edge.
Yeah. I like how the Haymaker's not even in the game, technically.
I know. They made it up for Smash Bros.
I mean, it is a legitimate move. It's just not one that is used very often, because it's not very often that you need to hit them from that high up. And as for the jumping part, that's not actually a fighting technique.
Whenever I play Smash Bros with Little Mac, I never use the Haymaker.
Yeah. You just flung the remote all over the
I've been doing that all the time. How long have we been against this game?
Too long? Yeah. Honestly, I thought we were going to get in the first 2 minutes of this episode.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
We didn't. Well, my turn.
Two-part episode.
We are getting to that point.
Well, I mean, we're very, very, very close to the final boss. This is the last guy before Mr. Dream. Or Mr.
That was a
Sandman.
great freeze frame.
Yeah. I don't find him very sexy. Mr. Sandman, that's what it was.
Bogus. Why would you give me a triple star punch like that?
Why not?
I haven't even taken damage yet.
That's pretty common for us. Why are you healing?
I am, actually.
Well, wait.
I am spamming the buttons.
No, I said, why are you?
Oh, I thought you said, why aren't you?
Oh, you're getting better at this. Still suck, but... Why don't they make a sequel where it's like Little Mac's child, but like he
Oh,
married...
goodness.
What if Little Mac married like a really tall girl, and so they named their child Mac, but their nickname became Big Mac, and then people got hungry every time he fought in a boxing match? McDonald's sponsored it.
I am doing really well.
Did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah, but I've been distracted to distract the comp. I finally got hit.
I know there have been a few comments that I've made that you had to go rewatch the video and like finally commented.
That's happened before.
Let's see, what was one of them actually?
Oh goodness.
I got one of her flesh. Oh, I see you have some of her flesh. Here, let me show you to her.
That was a pretty weird one.
Let's see. Let's go relive some of our.
That was just bad timing.
What was the? Oh, come on.
Okay, so if I can pull off, if I can get myself another good set of star punches, I may be able to win. Right now.
Yeah, hurry.
I probably don't have enough time. Oh goodness.
Midnight Thoughts with Keegan. Is it a video games genre? Is a video games genre the equivalent of a person's race? Does that mean I'm racist if I don't like shooters?
I got him! I got him in round 1 with 4 seconds to spare.
TKO!
I am the Super Macho Man now.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but this is way too exciting of a thing to, after this much struggle, pull off.
Look at him. He looks so happy. And a fat lip.
Yeah, he looks happy, but
I was almost thinking that my Wii was gonna be like, cannot read disc.
That would have sucked.
That would have been awesome.
That would have sucked. Well, that was the World Circuit, I think.
Mr. Sandman.
That's the World Circuit? I thought there was another circuit after it. Oh, wait, this means... I thought we had another circuit. I didn't realize we were... I like how his fists are green, too.
Yeah. He almost reminds
He
me of
doesn't
Big
like
Mac.
that I punch him. So I'm at 05.
TGames.
Next time, we will be destroying this monster.
We'll be putting
Gorilla.
Mr. Sandman